this would have happened.
I can change almost anything. But I can't change human nature.
Of course you must protect Light's new utopia. What's one more body amongst foundations? What are you waiting for? Read. Do it!
Watchmen. Well, let's face it, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this video. But I love Watchmen. Watchmen is such a good movie. It's a good Zack Snyder movie, too, and that's rare these days for a lot of people. I actually like Justice League and Man of Steel, and Batman v Superman has definitely some problems. But Zack Snyder, love it or hate him, he knows how to shoot a movie. All his visuals are unique and different, and his own style. That's what I like about him. He has his own style, alongside with like Tim Burton or Steven Spielberg. They have their own style of filmmaking, and that's what I like about them. Now, onto the movie. Watchmen is based off a graphic novel. A graphic novel written by Alan Moore, and it was considered the best graphic novel of all time, and it is still today considered the best graphic novel of all time. I really, really like the graphic novel. I don't know if I consider it the best. I think V for Vendetta is a better graphic novel, but that's on for another day. We could talk about graphic novels while I'm talking about the film. Well, Watchmen's almost a shot-for-shot remake of the comic book, almost, with the Zack Snyder style. And I think what really works for this film is the style. Without Zack Snyder's style, I think you would just have a generic film. But with Zack Snyder's style for this film, it's a unique voice, and I think this is also another superhero movie that has something to say. It's like Captain America Winter Soldier, or Black Panther, or like, this is a superhero film that has something to say about America, and something to say about the world. This film has it, and I think it's a great film. Yeah, and I think it's well shot, well acted. Speaking of acted, I'm talking about the actors. You have Jeffrey Dean Morgan as the comedian. Fantastic. This is, I think, his best role. Now, I don't really like him as Negan. I think he's good as Negan on The Walking Dead. But I don't really watch The Walking Dead anymore. I think it's gone downhill. But yeah, no, I think Jeffrey Dean Morgan, his best role is definitely in Watchmen. You got Jackie Earle Haley as Rorschach. Probably the best part about this movie is Rorschach. He is really well acted, really well characterized, and yeah, he lives off the screen perfectly. Billy Crudup, I hope I say your name right. He plays Dr. Manhattan. He's okay. Really, the standout is Jackie Earle Haley and Jeffrey Dean Morgan as their respected characters. They really do a good job. I also really like the part where, in the director's cut, this is the director's cut part where, unfortunately, the old night owl dies. And I love that part. It's amazing, well shot, well acted, and well choreographed, the script writing. Now, a lot of people say, oh, he's a little bit slow motion, but I like his style for this film. I do, especially with hyper realism on the screen here for like his style of filmmaking. His hyper goes into the style, and the images pop and make you remember these images. I can't unhook this film out of my memory because of those images that are so unique. But yeah, no, definitely Watchmen is a great film, and I definitely recommend seeing it, and definitely deserves a place on my list.